Hi everyone. Today I'm going to do a unboxing and a review of the Anker Power Port 6. Now I already have one of these and I ordered another one. There's nothing wrong with my other one, but I wanted to have an extra because when I travel I take one with me and I want one at home if my wife needs it. Plus, it seems like everything charges off of USB cables today. So, I'm going to review this. Now, Anker, I find, makes very good products. I bought other things by Anker, and I like them. Now, we can take off the plastic. You can tell it's very compact. It's not that big. It's even smaller when I get it unboxed. So let's do this. Now, America's #1 charging brand, and I have a Anker battery for a backup battery. It is very powerful, lasts a long time. You can charge 2 things at once, and you can use this charger to recharge your battery. Now, in here is the plug for the device, and it's wrapped neatly. It has a little Velcro strip to maintain the cable. If you gotta travel, you can put it back together, put on the cable tie, and here's the device itself. Now, like I said, it has 6 ports on the front. Let me put a little light on this so you can see. Because that's one of the things, it's very hard to see when it's black. But this is it has for 6 cables. And what you do is you plug it in the rear here. There's for the plug, and it doesn't make a difference which way it goes in. Now, another thing is the voltage rating on this. You can use this in foreign countries. It's 100 volts to 240 volts. So, very good for travel. I brought this when I went to Japan. And they were amazed over in Japan when I went through the security checkpoint. They never saw anything like this. They were so impressed. One girl working the security counter, she called over someone else to look at it because they never saw one. And you know, in Japan they like their little devices. So let me put this on the floor, and like I said, here, put that in. Now, I'm going to show you the one I already have because I have some things connected to it. Now, here it is hooked up. Another thing is, I bought cables, and I bought an extra set of cables. This I picked up off of Amazon. It's called Faz Gear. They were only 12-inch cables. I'll tell you the reason why I get the short cables. When you take it out of a bag or whatever, if you have long cables, they get tangled up. You're using this to recharge batteries. So why go through the hassle of having very long cables, untangling them, and everything? Now, you can run, I have a GoPro dual charger for dual battery on there, and you can switch out things. I keep my smartwatch on here. I'm charging another external battery. Another thing you can use it for is you can use it for your, if you have a portable speaker. I use it for my JBL speaker to charge. You put it in the right in here, if I can get it open. All right here. You can just charge. Also, I use it for my wireless headphones. Same thing, you plug it in. Now, when I traveled before and I had this, I have different electronics. Now, I also have a Sony A6500 mirrorless camera, and I have extra batteries for when I go out, so I can charge dual batteries here. Otherwise, when I traveled before, because you want to charge up all of your stuff all at the same time, you don't want to have to plug one thing in the wall, another charger in the wall, and wait for, because sometimes in hotel rooms it's very limited, the amount of outlets that they have. So I used to travel with this, and then if you're traveling with your wife or there's someone else, I used to have to travel with a charger for my watch. I used to have to travel for my tablet. I used to have to take 2 chargers, one for my wife, one for my cell phone. But now, all you have to do is plug it in to plug in one device. You can have all these things when you can go on a trip, and you can tell that this little package is a lot better. Plus, you use the short cables for charging. It will make your life simple. Now, if you want to put a long cable in, you can, but I find that the short cables are better. That's just my opinion. Now, one thing about this, it's a total of 60 watts. It has a smart technology that automatically senses the device you're charging, so it can make the wattage lower or higher, up to 10 watts. Another thing is, now, it has protective circuitry in there to protect your devices. So say something goes wrong, it will shut down the port. Now, to correct that, if you do have a problem where it's not charging from one of the ports, you unplug it from the wall, let it, then you plug it back in and it resets it. That's how you reset it. Now, it doesn't work with all devices. Oh, let me see, I have the list here, that it won't work with like Asus tablets. It won't work with, let me read this to you. This is off the Amazon website. You can do a search for this. They have advanced charging technology, power IQ voltage boost, okay, to ensure the fastest possible charge speed. powerful. It's 6 ports up to 60 watts of power. It's compact, multi-protective safety system. It's UL certified, and I'm trying to get the part where it says this charger is not compatible with iPod Nano, iPod Classic, iPod Shuttle, HP touchpad, and Asus tablets. So you can't use it with their devices. Now they also says we recommend charging your MacBook while it's turned off or in sleep mode. 5-hour recharge time for that. Power Port 6 has a maximum output of 12 amps. Do not overload this charger. So I find it a very good product. I use it all the time. I just bought a new smartwatch. I'll be retiring this one. I just bought the Samsung Galaxy smartwatch. I'll be doing a review on that. But like I said, it's a very good product. I highly recommend it. So if you travel with a lot of gear, say you have a family of 4, you have teenagers and everything, they have their tablets, they have their smartphones, everything else. This really saves a lot of room in your suitcase when you do traveling. So it gets a 5-star rating from me. Now I read other reviews that people were having problems with the ports not charging. They didn't read the directions on how to reset the device. So that is one of the problems that people are having. You got to read the instructions. They're very important. But like I said, good device. I highly recommend it. It will cut down on the clutter that you have to bring with you. I mean, my wife has a smartphone. I have a smartphone. There's that right there. The tablet for the smartwatch. Another one if you want to use for the GoPro. So you have all these devices. Plus, I have another one for this. I don't even have it with me, but I have another one for this charger. So it's a good idea. Consolidate everything, and then you just have one thing to bring with you. I hope this helps out everyone. Please subscribe, like, comment, and have a good day.